go ahead and get into our 5th match, sponsored by the Chavez Club.
Shout out again to Chavez. Follow them on Twitter, man. All the way from Brazil, sponsoring the show. I'll be doing a follow-up interview with those guys. I think
good to know.
Where are your friends? Where are your friends?
Maybe the most highly anticipated match on the show, most perhaps.
Very fair, yes.
Certainly, I'd say in the upper 2 or 3. No disrespect to any of these other competitors on the show, but
All my friends are dead. All my friends are dead.
Ready, Daddy!
Cole Radrick returning here to the Basement East.
Weighing in today at 169 pounds.
Wait a minute.
Fuck around and find the fuck out. He is looking on Rat Shit Mountain. The Wild Heart Cole Radrick.
You talk about improved wrestlers.
Yes.
Over the course of the last 2, maybe 3 years, I'd be hard-pressed to name to anybody. I'd say that's more improved than Cole Radrick. He is, in my view, at the cusp of being an elite independent wrestler. And now he is about to compete against somebody who is, in my mind, kind of the gatekeeper of guys at that level. If you want to prove yourself as a top-level guy and prove that you can hang as a true pro wrestler, the man Radrick is about to face, that's a mountain you got to climb.
Mountain and a half. Anytime Daniel is down here in the South, I feel like he's got roughly 37 matches in 2 days. This will be match 3 for him in, I don't know, like 18 hours.
Yep,
probably
something
less.
like that.
Yeah,
After
probably
flying
less.
all the way across the continent to be here, Daniel Makabe, the man, the wrestling genius.
From New Westminster, British Columbia, he is the wrestling genius, Daniel fucking Makabe!
A guy who literally from across the continent has found an unlikely second home really here in the state of Tennessee. 2019 Scenic City Invitational winner, went to the finals of the tournament this year, where he was defeated by AC Mack. That happened. You know, that's where AC Mack staked his claim to being the IWTV Independent Champion, World Champion, #1 contender as well.
Very true.
Mack also, by the way, pinning Daniel Garcia in that match the day before Daniel Garcia went 60 minutes with then champion Wheeler Yuta. So
Shout out Red Death.
Mack's got a claim. Mack's got a claim. Makabe offering his hand here early on.
There we go.
And this is a match both these guys want. That's another thing about this.
Yeah.
Much like what we're going to see later on with Brett Eisen and Ashton Starr, it's a match that both competitors want, and there's not necessarily a personal component here, but it's always interesting to see if something happens that brings out a personal component. If things sort of break down, the competitive spirit escalates. Nice. Radrick able to get behind him, a little surprising there. Radrick using that smaller frame to his advantage. Makabe's a deceptively tall guy.
He is, he absolutely is. Seeing him on screen does not do him justice, always bigger in person. Cole, though, confident in his ability to hang with Daniel, and Makabe makes it look easy because it is him. That's how good he is. And to your point from a second ago, Dylan, I did after the show last time, TWE show, I talked to Daniel a little bit. He was really excited about this match. He knows how good Cole has gotten, and he understands it's always something for Daniel to challenge himself now with his next wave, as we see.
What a counter. And for a guy that frame, too, I mean, you'll occasionally see something that impressive, that fluid from a smaller wrestler before. Oh, nice body scissors takedown by Radrick. Radrick may be looking for that ankle. And we saw him employ this tactic against Alex Kane back at the closed set tapings. These are lives. Radrick employed a similar tactic. Nice counter into his own head scissors. Makabe here.
Watching.
Interesting to see if what he focuses in on. He's a very smart defensive wrestler. Lots of times guys will get in a position they think is offensive against him, and it's not.
Oh, yeah, bicycling.
Oh, nice. I'm going to be honest. I'm surprised that Makabe bid on that. Yeah, there we go.
There. Why? He knew the next step. Always a move or two ahead. It's always chess with Daniel Makabe.
Yeah. Makabe there, interesting. He chose to create the space.
He did.
He felt he needed to create the space in that moment. Not common. It's not every day that he's on the mat and decides, you know what, I need to reset. That does not happen very often.
Absolutely not.
I mean, we've seen Makabe beat Lee Moriarty in a Southern Underground program. So, you know, another former IWTV Independent Wrestling World Champion there.
True. We got some Cole Radrick love, big ratty daddy guy.
He is a daddy. Maybe he's fathered some of these people. I don't know.
Who knows?
These are children. Maybe not. But oh, nice takedown.
Yes.
Just swept in right from there. That's very simple. Just threw him by the way. So he's looking for that cattle mutilation.
Already is Daniel. Oh, my.
And he's got, the thing is, when he gets those hooks, he's got a few different things he can do. Look at that counter by Radrick.
There you go. Yeah.
Oh, we talked about it. When does that competitive spirit? Oh, yeah. Okay, here we go. Now, this is what I was wondering if we were going to see. If that competitive spirit was going to escalate into a fight. That's what you
Who does that help if it goes down?
Oh, look at this flurry!
Oh, Radrick. This guy knows what it's like to be in the middle of cars
Going back,
crashing for fun. He ain't worried about this.
And he goes right back to that leg. He goes right back, trying to get to that ankle. Maybe going to take a knee bar, perhaps. Heel hook.
Daniel grabs the bottom rope.
Oh, he kicked him again. He kicked him after the rope break, too.
Wow. Shove from Makabe, shove back from Cole.
Jesus. Good God.
Oh, yeah. It has. You're right, Dan. You're absolutely right. This is broken down.
Oh, yeah, he didn't even give him time to focus on the arms.
Radrick, though, too confident, gets an opening to Makabe.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, my.
And he just dumped him. And I talked about how smart of a defensive wrestler he is. He does stuff where it's almost like he's taking punishment to rope you in. The great Yoshiaki Fujiwara was notorious for that. That's sort of a strategy that you see Makabe employ. Dominic Greeny as well. Very few wrestlers, though. Oh, is that omoplata? I can't tell from here. A little bit out of my vantage point.
Good ring positioning there from Makabe.
Trying to transfer perhaps into a crossface variation.
But you can see Cole, getting that big toe on that bottom rope, and now there will be some distance between the two. Daniel feeling very confident. Why not?
I mean, for a guy who's traveled literally across the continent, and this is the third match.
Yep.
Wrestled Kyle Matthews yesterday, great match. Wrestled Brett Eisen, unannounced main event, TWE. That match, of course, will eventually be available here on IWTV. Right now, though, Cole Radrick is the person in front of him. Cole Radrick, of course, the unsanctioned pro champion, by the way. And again, you can check out Up 14 at 6 p.m. tonight here on IWTV.
Do it.
Makabe floats through, got that arm trapped, still in a hammerlock position. This is practically torturous. Pulled the forearm. Oh, look at this.
It's off a textbook. This is as good as it gets.
And that's the thing. Makabe's one of the very few guys who does this on the indies. He'll wrap up the limbs, and it'll be a submission, and then he finds a way to get it into a position where it's also a pinning combination. You almost never see that.
Yeah, and it takes, that could take somebody out of your game, right? You're worried about, the shoulders are down, the submission, the pain of it all. So it shows, again, just how good Cole is right now.
Shootout throw, and he's back to that arm. He is really focusing in on that arm, Mose. I think he's made the decision that the arm is the best strategy for him. Maybe after Cole popped him with his forearm. I don't know, but he's made that decision seemingly consciously to me at this point. I was mocking him a little bit.
Yeah, Daniel very, very locked in right now, very confident. Eating some back elbows and just some offense.
That hurt him. It hurt him to throw.
It did.
And he's thinking for that big unit punch. Cole trying to fight through this thing.
Combo.
Oh, man, again. That arm it's real bad. Pump kick. And the thing is, you see this sometimes in wrestling. Guys will actually get fractures in their arm, and they'll be able to finish a match. But we talked about it earlier with Adam Priest, and that match with Matt Mikowski, and have fun, be sad. That's what happened. He was able to finish the match, but you also got to worry about total damage done.
And no, you absolutely have to. It's going to that bank. You see Daniel though happy to take this count right now.
And notable that Shiny Shoes is. I think this is the right call for this match. We talk about referee discretion. This is a match people want to see two competitors wrestle at an elite level.
Absolutely.
Count out in effect. I think that's a good call by Shiny Shoes there to administer that count.
Makabe right on top of Cole, not giving him half a second to breathe once he gets back in the ring.
He's going for cattle mutilation. Sometimes he likes to float forward and do that Makabe lock. So you really,
In a bad way.
Yeah, anytime he's got those arms behind at all, you're in trouble.
Ooh, 2 big uppercuts there.
Radrick just trying to stay on his feet.
He absolutely is. That third now sends Cole into that far corner from where we're standing right now.
Now,
No way!
Countered. He's got it back. Well executed. Oh man, he
Almost.
went for that big unit again. Dropped him right on his knee, face first onto that knee.
And Cole Radrick, they're more than Makabe right now here.
Yeah, big. You know what it is? He's been able to hit the higher impact stuff. Makabe's always been torn on nice. Inside out. Asai, quick cover.
Oh, the fluidity of it. Man. Right into the pin attempt, catch a leg hook. That's as good as it gets out of Cole Radrick. Not good enough.
Very close from Radrick, who has won over this crowd with some incredible performances over the last couple of years in this building. Oh, he's back. He's got those arms again.
Ratty out though, Cole.
Oh, double evasion. What's he? Oh, he's trying to get him in cat mutilation again.
Yeah.
He was able to avoid both strikes.
I think Cole's free.
Oh, all the way over. Oh, this is a submission. That's a submission, and Radrick has finished people with this before. Makabe got his leg over the top. He's trying to counter. Yeah, he was able to break the tension by using his far leg.
Cole a kick up there. He's out off the ropes.
Reverse cutter off the ropes. Into a cover. 1, 2, man.
This basically, this crowd does not know what to think right now. It's like win and Daniel survives. And
this is really like there is like a hanging on the edge of your seat type watch. Maybe take an air raid crash. Makabe counters out again.
Daniel though, great reversal. Makabe now looking to come in. Oh yeah.
Makabe has such great control of his body. Able to throw him over with that German suplex on the release.
Cole may very well be out on his feet.
Oh, look at that. He's got both of his legs trapped. He's got the arms behind. He's gripping the arms. That's very simple. That has the same effect as like a double wrist lock. It's not the same thing, but it has the same effect in terms of creating extra leverage. The ring positioning there is what saved it. I mean, if that happens in the center of the ring, Cole either submits or passes out.
Passes out.
Period.
Yes, you're right. Cole knew where he was. Understanding that bottom rope, that's all you got to get to there. Get some little bit of distance, a little bit of a breather, though. You can see the wear on both of these competitors.
Makabe sustained so much high-impact offense from Radrick that it's difficult for him to put together a true flurry. It's like he can't quite. Oh, what's this? You got a maybe Gore special here? Oh! And I think it's risky for Radrick to be hooking those arms like that because that's Makabe's bread and butter, but he was able to do it. Telegraph that high kick. Nobody home. Yeah, he's trying to force him back down again. Man, the technique from both of these guys. You can tell both these guys have scouted and got that on. They've both been scouting each other, but one of the things about Makabe is he learns in the context of the match. We see it all the time.
Cole putting those right where he wants them, though. Daniel's still there.
Yeah, Daniel had wrist control the whole time. Even though floats through. Well, he held on.
And he
cattle mutilation. Center of the ring. He's got a nice bridge on this. Remember, Radrick's got that arm that's bothering him. Floats up. Oh, that's a cover. That's a ooh.
Oh. Half a second away, though.
And Makabe's got to be careful not to get tunnel vision, not to get so fixated on finishing this way that he gets caught. Oh, almost happened again. That's 2 straight times that very thing almost happened.
Radrick.
Yeah, Radrick back to that submission of his own.
Feels the moment. He really does. Cole, you see how much growth, how good he has gotten. He understands.
Oh, Daniel.
And Daniel just holds on to those ankles. Oh, he got it. He finally got it with Radrick in a seated position. It's going to be a knockout here, but man, that was close. And you know, this is going to sound weird, I think the fact that Radrick was on the ground in a way might have saved him, because sometimes when you get that big wind-up punch, it's not only the impact of the punch, it's your body collapsing to the canvas that does that extra bit of damage. I know that feels like a weird point to make, but sometimes when you're talking about millimeters on a close fall like that, that can be the difference between surviving and losing. Radrick, oh man.
Back to his feet, answers
That was,
everything Daniel's throwing. Cole.
these are like on the ear. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yep. And that,
Great point.
And a notoriously injured ear of Daniel Makabe at the 2019 CMC Invitational Tournament, so keep that in mind.
Daniel looking for a takedown. Cole.
Oh, he's going for it again. Oh, he got him. He got him. Sleeper out of midair. He went for that cutter again. Oh, he broke it.
Yeah,
he was
did.
able to break the sleeper.
Fantastic job.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Look how many like play. There's no way. It's up.
That's it. There's nowhere to go.
What a match. I said back in 2019 when he returned and won the In-City Invitational and then came to this building after he was unable to compete, but I said that day that I thought Daniel Makabe was the best wrestler in independent wrestling in terms of pure technique, pure ability. Cole Radrick came in here today, took him to the test, and came very close to defeating him multiple times. Yes, please.
Both these guys, absolutely right.
There we go. And Radrick, you know, you want to win, but sometimes you prove something even in defeat.
Damn right.
Radrick did that today. Makabe, your winner. Radrick with a great moment here.
One more time for the Ratty Daddy.
It's intermission time, baby. Stick with us.